Hi, it's me again, and it feels like ages since I had a little walk with you around the park. Don't know, I've been slacking a bit, but the weather's been a bit pony. Nice today, nice out today. And I've got a few things to talk about. We haven't talked about a few different things in the video for a while, have we? But a few things that I bookmarked. And yeah, the Russell Brand video I did, the last one, and that got demonetised, as suspected. Obviously, it's been happening a lot more though. Sort of the last year or so, maybe, getting demonetised. When I first started this channel, didn't happen. Don't know, but it does now. The first thing I want to talk about is a video I did on the other channel about this story. I just get into a bit of a zone when I'm talking, and sometimes I forget things because I'm rubbish at this. I've told you before, I don't make notes, do I? And yeah, there was a video I did on the other channel. It's this one. You can have a look at it. I'll put a link below. On TV licence stop is the UK's leading public service broadcaster set to evolve free TV for the streaming age. So the sub-headline is, a new service from UK public service broadcasters deliver live TV via IP. So they're changing Freeview, and Freeview's going to go digital. It's a new service coming out called Freely, I think they're calling it. And so it's just think Freeview, but it comes via Tinternet, not over the airwaves, which is like probably an excuse for them to turn off the digital signals. You know, they turned off the analog signals, didn't they? Just an excuse for them to turn off the digital signals. But it was an important point that I had in my head, and for some reason, I'll spin you around it and have a look. And for some reason, I didn't mention it. Don't know why. Like I said, I'm rubbish at this. But if that does happen, the public service broadcasters broadcasting Freeview TV via internet, what does that say to you? And a few people mentioned it. I can't believe I forgot to mention it. What do you reckon? It's going to be TV licence fee on your broadband, isn't it? That's what's going to happen. Is that why they're doing it? Probably not. They're just doing it just to, because that's the way the world is going. But do you remember when analog got switched off? I talked about all this in the other video. When analog got switched off, and it was a bit of uproar, and many people were unable to access TV without buying another box. Well, they do switch off digital broadcasting. Come in and see. You know, if you've got a bit of a pony internet connection, it's just going to stutter constantly. I mean, I've got 60 megabits, and my Discovery Plus and that still stutters. But yeah, is it just a backdoor way of getting the licence fee on the broadband? Interesting. No, yeah, I'm sorry I didn't mention that when I was in the other video. I'm rubbish at this, no. Now, what else did I have? Oh, there was another TV licence thing. Hold on. Where is it? I don't use Mum's Net, obviously. I'm not Mum. But I have Google alerts that come up for certain keywords, just so I can keep an eye on what's going on in the world of the BBC and TV licensing. And this thread come up on Mum's Net. Trying to cancel TV license, is this true? Is the headline. Let's get out of these people's way. Is that you cannot cancel your TV license if you watch any other streaming service like Amazon Prime, Now TV, etc. on any device. Because that's what TV licensing page is saying. I'll take a screenshot. So it obviously includes the screenshot, and it's the standard one where somebody's looking for TV license information. And I've said this before, I've said it loads of times, haven't I? The wording is purposely misleading. It is purposely misleading. It says here, look, watch TV on any channel via any TV service, and then watch live on streaming services, all for Amazon Prime, Now TV, ITV, Sky Go. It does say live. It's not false information, they're not lying to you, but it's not clear, is it? People don't read things fully. They just don't. I don't. And they just see it says ITV are all for, and then that's it. They just assume they can't watch it. And there's a few people in there agreeing, a few people telling the truth. It's broadcast TV. It says the word live. But people don't read clearly, do they? You know what people are like. I don't. Let's get out of the way here. So yeah, I thought I was into. I've been saying it for a while, and many people have called me out on it. Let's get out of the way of these people's selfies. Many people have called me out on it, saying, but it does say the full information, but it is misleading. Do you want me to take it for you?
No, you're
sure?
fine.
All right. No, it is misleading, isn't it? So I thought that was interesting, because I've been saying that for a while, and it's nice to see a thread that backs up something I've said, because most of what I said isn't backed up by anything, isn't it? What else we got? Oh yeah, this. I was LBC on the way to work the other day. They were discussing this one, and I bookmarked. I was going to do a whole video on it, but then I don't know, just been busy, lost a bit of interest in the subject. But I still think it's worth mentioning, right? Brits oppose Labour's plan to lower voting age from 18 to 16. Survey finds. So in Labour's election manifesto, they're talking about lowering the voting age to 16. 16. I don't know. I know 16-year-olds are more grown up now than they've ever been. Are they though? Are they? I mean, I'm not being horrible to 16-year-olds here. I was once. I wish I was still one. But you only know what you've been taught in school. So whatever your school has indoctrinated you to believe, that is what you believe. And when I was 16, I couldn't be trusted to make decisions on important political matters. All I wanted to do was hang out down here. I was down here in the park when I was 16, hanging out with my girlfriend Laura. She was lovely, Miss Laura. You know, that was literally all I cared about. That and, you know, having enough money to get some booze and some cigarettes for the weekend. Oh, at 16 I was a bit different there. And I wasn't a good 16-year-old, I was bad. But yeah, 16 seems too young to be able to make political decisions. If anything, it should go up, right? Do you think? 25. 25 for voting. I don't know. It just seems young. There was some good debates going on LBC. I don't know if you heard it. There was people phoning in saying, I've got a 17-year-old child and they're very political and they're very mature for their age and they know what's going on in the world and they have very strong opinions. All right, so I believe it if that's what you say. You know your kid. But it doesn't mean all of them are like that, does it? Well, to be fair, it doesn't mean all adults are like that either, does it? But yeah, I know, I don't see it. I don't see it. Well, I think I had a last one. Oh yeah, we haven't done the silly one at the end for ages, have we? This popped up, and obviously Daily Star isn't exactly groundbreaking journalism, is it? But it is true from what I gather. X-rated model asks English club to volunteer stadium players and staff for raunchy content. The state of the world that we are in now means that these girls who have OnlyFans, because that's a genuine career choice nowadays, no judgment here, some judgment here. Yeah, she's contacted a small football club. Where is it? The whole thread's here somewhere. Shocking. Well, it's not shocking, but it's ridiculous. I think it is. It's Yate Town FC, right? And this girl says, oh, there's the thread. I was wondering if you would allow me to make OnlyFans custom content at the ground during a match day. Sounds appropriate in a family place, doesn't it? Football's a family sport, isn't it? So she says here, I'm looking to have photos taken, possibly video clips of me performing sexual acts on myself in the changing rooms and out on the pitch. Ideally it would be before the game when there are no fans around for the on-pitch content. No, because you don't want them seeing it for free, do you? You want to charge them 15 quid a month if they want to watch that. And the same for changing room content. I say on match day, as I wonder if any players and staff would be interested in being part of it. Faces can be blurred in fact. So she wants Yates players to watch her do stuff to herself in the changing rooms. I don't know. I feel bad asking sometimes if I can film places. I've had to do it a couple of times just because of, you know, political. I swear a bit, I talk my mind, and it's just odd walking about with a camera, isn't it? I mean, I've got permission going in. I'm trying to film at a big electric car charging place because I wanted to do a video about electric cars. I thought it'd be good to do it there. I'm waiting for permission to come back for that, but I felt really bad asking, even though they get big publicity. Not that anyone watches my videos. But if I was doing that sort of content, can you I don't know. It's the world that we live in now. It's a career choice, isn't it? And I'm seeing more and more of those articles about kids who are getting bullied at school because their mates have found their mum's OnlyFans content. So it's obviously going to happen, isn't it? I don't know. The world we live in. Okay. But yeah, let's recap. So I got demonetised, which was normal. I actually got a copyright claim on that Russell Brand video as well. I think it was from BBC, funnily enough. But it should come under fair use because it was for commentary and review. So I've got a filing in for that. And also the Mumsnet thing. I should register for Mumsnet really and post a link to a video. I think I might do that if I get a bit of time and the voting age. Don't know. I wander back to the office past the nice Bentley. It's still there. So yeah, nothing really interesting to talk about other than that. I had an email from HR telling me I haven't taken any holiday this year because I couldn't afford it because I was buying a flat and I still got 4 weeks holiday to take. I don't know what to do about that. So I booked all of December off. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've taken up golf. Got a golf lesson tomorrow. I've joined a club and everything. So I suppose I could drive down to Spain and stay with my uncle. Play golf every day. It'd be good. Expensive though. I totaled up how much it cost. Use a website called Via Michelin if you're from Essex. And it worked, you put in where you want to go in Europe and it works out the toll costs and fuel costs and everything for you. It wasn't cheap. And is that little bath the right tool for the job for going across a continent? I don't know. I'll let you know if I do something interesting. Then maybe we can have some videos somewhere a bit nicer for a change. Not that it's not nice down here, it's lovely down here, isn't it? Well, let me know what you think about these stories. Go find some lunch from somewhere. And I'll see you in the next one. Ta-da!